Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Beau again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump's pardons. U.S. pardon attorney Ed Martin has said that Trump has issued 77 pardons to people accused of attempting to interfere in the 2020 presidential election results. The pardon itself reads, quote, I, Donald J. Trump, do hereby grant a full, complete, and unconditional pardon to all United States citizens for conduct relating to the advice, creation, organization, execution, submission, support, voting, activities in, or advocacy for, or of any slate of presidential electors. There's been a few rumblings about it not being in the right format. Let's be clear on this. There is no right format for a presidential pardon. There's the way things normally get done, but there are no requirements that it's done that way, or any particular way. Don't get sucked down that rabbit hole. This is what makes Trump's claims about an auto pen so ridiculous. Who's on the pardon? Well, first, let's start with this quote. This pardon does not apply to the President of the United States. Beyond that, exactly who you would expect. Giuliani, Sidney Powell, Mark Meadows, Kenneth Chesebro, Christina Bobb, and so on. It also includes people tied to the elector schemes in Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, and Nevada. I know. Right now you're thinking, but wait, were any of those people convicted federally? And I'm pretty sure the answer to that question would be no to everybody listed. So, what does this do? Are we adding a pardon that doesn't pardon to the dividends that aren't dividends and the proposals that don't propose? I mean, kind of. The presidential pardon doesn't cover state-level crimes. But also, they can successfully frame this as more than symbolic, because pardons can be issued preemptively, and they can say they're just making sure they can never be charged federally. And I just realized we're bumping a video recorded earlier. That line about dividends and proposals will make sense later. I know you have some major figures out there really leaning into this and calling this like an outrageous insult to our justice system and things like that. But at the end of this, it's incredibly unlikely this actually did anything, much less anything major, which means it's a PR stunt. Maybe we could save the outrage this time and deny him the PR. Remember, with the economy circling the drain and his failures starting to show over and over again, the only thing he has to unite his base is defense against liberal outrage. We should probably save that. Besides, with the stunt some Democrats pulled in the Senate, there is plenty of real things to be outraged about. We'll get to that in the next video. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.